try to get it out, but it's all of you and me. I shoot it all of y'all niggas alright. Shoot it all of y'all. 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 I ain't ready for nobody. I ain't high for nobody. I ain't got for nobody. I'm right here. All of that is try to get it out, but it's all of you and me. I shoot it all of y'all niggas. I'm right here.
I'm right here. Haha. Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Positive Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Swanberg, no medical doctorate. Just trying to lighten y'all on some games, some things you may know, some things you may not know. Just hit you on a little bit of news, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of information. Always remember, these YNs out here giving out these slugs for free, but them funerals gonna cost your family a fee. So let's get into it, man. Let's get the fuck into it, man. I swear, every time I try and lighten everybody with a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of information, man, motherfucking YouTube be like, man, nah, nigga, you talking too much. And they always shutting my shits down, yo. So for everybody who watching right now, I mean, we good. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I don't never feel like I say nothing wrong, but when they feel like I ain't saying the right shit, for some reason everything just shut down, and it always be at the end of my shit. So shout out to everybody that still watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get all the way to the end and be like, what the fuck happened? Man, I'm not cutting that shit. I said way too much to had to repeat myself. You know what I mean? Anyway, the day was opening day for the Orioles. Shout out to the Orioles for real. I want to say the game started like around like 3:05, something like that. Matter of fact, hey sir, what's the score of the Orioles game? What's the score? Hey Siri, what's the score of the Orioles game right now? Oh yeah, it's 2-1. 2-1 our way. Oh shit, that's the final. Alright, so that's good for opening day. Shout out to them. Shout out to them old. I heard they had like motherfucking like 8 pitches and shit. Like what the fuck? The fuck kind of whatever. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Orioles, man. Bottom line. Shout out to the Olds, man. Good job on the first go. It's gonna be a long motherfucking road, but good luck on the road, yo. I ain't talking about on the road. I'm just saying on your travels through this whole entire season. Cause y'all be doing good one minute and then y'all be fucking up. And I ain't just blaming it on the players. I blame it on the management. I blame it on a whole bunch of shit. But that's neither here nor there. We need to hurry up and get into these topics. Cause you know, as soon as I get to talking a little bit too much, and not even saying I'm blabbering and no shit like that, but as soon as I get to talking and telling motherfuckers like some true shit, YouTube just be like, nah, bruh, you gotta go. Nope, they don't give me no strikes. They don't do none of that. They just be like, no, yo, we shutting this shit down. We want you to take it down. Y'all want me, not the people that's watching, but, you know, they want me to take the shit down so I can start over and try to refurbish my words. I ain't taking nothing back from what I said. So if you see any of these podcasts for real, and that shit just end, and I don't restart it again, it's because I didn't say it too much, and I'm not taking that shit away. So if you see that shit just be done in the end, it's not me. It ain't like I just like fucking BG just cut my shit off or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into it, man. On this first topic, now I'm gonna say this, yo. I don't know if this on some real shit. I want to say it is, but as far as I'm concerned, it look real, but you know they only give you a little bit of the information and shit, right? So this female right here, she had ended up smoking a nigga. You know what I'm saying? To protect a child that tried. I mean, a nigga tried come in the house and shit. And all right, so the woman named Liv, she was home alone, and Joliet, Illinois, is pregnant with her 1 year old daughter when she heard someone break in the house. She grabbed a firearm, put a baby somewhere safe, and hid in a second floor bedroom. When the intruder pushed the bedroom door, she fired one. She fired once, striking him in the head. The 36-year-old Shelby Hurd of Chicago was wearing gloves and carrying a screwdriver. He's pronounced dead at 3:05 by a Will County coroner. Hurd, the burglar, had burglary convictions in 2022 and 2023. He had been released from prison on parole just 6 months earlier in February 2025. Liv is the girlfriend of Corey Jones, a popular Chicago area content creator known for posting about his cars and lifestyle online. Jones and Liv believe their home was specifically targeted because of his social media presence. Jones was working nearby when Liv called him. He rushed home to find a dead man on his bedroom floor and his pregnant girlfriend and daughter unharmed. Joliet Police Sergeant Dwayne English confirmed the woman is not facing charges. Her actions were consent with self-defense under Illinois law. One shot, one decision made it in the dark by a pregnant woman who had never held a trigger before. Her baby never heard a thing. And the sources is ABC 7 Chicago, Title Times, Daily Mail. Yeah, all that. If that shit real, yo, shout out to her. Real shit. Shout out to her. Cause yo look like he'd have been on some diabolical bullshit if that was, you know what I'm saying? If this shit is really true, yo would have definitely tried to hurt Shorty. Like on some disrespect. Yo, niggas, yo. Alright, check this out. I need to speak on this shit real quick, yo. Cause niggas, yo. Niggas is fucking diabolical, bruh. Diabolical. Niggas is diabolical, yo. Even if, man, look, niggas diabolical, yo. Even if yo would have came in the closet and she had a fucking knife or the back end of a hammer and she'd have swung it at him, stabbed him in his fucking head. All that shit to me is justifiable, bruh. She pregnant, she got a kid in there, and her baby father, whoever, her husband ain't dead. You gotta survive out here. That's why I was saying yesterday, You know what I mean? Nigga, like, woman, you better fucking be strapped in this bitch. The fuck you think you just want to live in a big ass house? No, I'm about to go get some milk real quick. I'm about to go get some milk real quick. Not the shit with the motherfucking radiation in it. I'm gonna go get some milk that's gonna last us for like 5-6 days. I ain't getting the 6-month milk. You know what I mean? And then nigga might be like, shit, well, I ain't got no papers. Let me go slide to the store for real. The supermarket don't sell raw papers. You know what I mean? They don't sell backwoods and shit like that. So I need to go to the spot. I mean, let me go run to the spot real quick. You know, I might go get me a brew real quick. It may take me an extra 10, 15 minutes. But ain't nobody thinking about, oh, a nigga about to run up in my shit. And then, you know, the way women think, if she ain't already on her strap strategic, you know what I'm saying? She like, nigga, I got my gun license. Nah, she ain't got shit. She ain't never shot a motherfucker before. She just was aiming. She probably aimed low and the gun went up. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't aiming at that nigga head. She probably was aiming at his chest. And that shit kicked back. They ain't say what kind of gun she had. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about that. And it's not even important. But if she stopped a nigga, even if she shot him in his chest, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, if that's my baby, my wife, whatever, nigga, no, fuck that. Man, smoke that nigga, yo. Real shit. I deal with the consequences. Smoke that nigga. Fuck that. Real shit. Protect yourself. That's why motherfuckers that got common sense, when they be out here and they got significant others and shit, they be like, yo, if you ain't got no felonies, you know what I'm saying? You think shit sweet. You just like, oh, well, I said this before. God got me. Yeah. So what if that gun wasn't there? You think God would have had her if he'd have came in that motherfucking closet with that screwdriver? Her kid in there and she pregnant? The fuck out of here, man. Any female out here, yo, if you in a motherfucking relationship, yo, and your nigga go outside, or your husband, he gotta go outside for a second, yo, let me just say this. 90% of the time, yo, when your nigga go outside, he not outside doing no diabolical fucking off, trying to fuck a whole bunch of other bitches type shit. Niggas just be outside sometimes, yo. And at the end of the day, a nigga ain't gonna be far away from home. A nigga will run lights if he got to. A nigga do whatever the fuck whatever it takes to get back home. So for a female to just be like, oh no, I don't want to hurt anybody, I don't want to harm anybody. So what if somebody try to harm you? And what if that fucking gun wasn't there? What the fuck would she have done? All I'm saying, man, is shout out to Shorty, yo. You know what I mean? And shout out to yo too. For real. Because if she ain't never shot no gun, then that mean that wasn't hers. And obviously that shit was registered. You feel me? Y'all always had something registered in the crib, man. I mean, even if your people's on, I mean, take part in that shit. It's their life or the other motherfucker's life. If you not there, because you already know as a man what you gonna do. It's not even a fucking question. That's why you went to the gun store and made the purchase. So, yeah, at the end of the day, man, I mean, teach y'all women, yo. Like, man, don't let no nigga run up on you and you just, oh, God got me. Man, fuck that. I ain't trying to disrespect whoever is the higher power. But at the end of the day, yo, nah, we ain't playing down here. Because niggas hold court in the street. And if a nigga run in your house, you gonna hold court in your living room or wherever that nigga resides at. You understand? Whoever's not supposed to be there, that's where you holding court at as a man. If I'm wrong, somebody can tell me I'm wrong, but I know for a fact that shit is real. On to the next one. On to the next one. All right, so my man, well, it's not my man. That shit sounded completely fucking crazy. Um, uh, Elon Musk was offering to pay. He was offering to pay for the TSA, like everybody. You feel me? Like he was gonna pay for everybody that wasn't getting paid. Pay their salaries, not just pay them for a week. You understand? That's a big ass difference. Yo's gonna pay their. Come on, bruh. You're gonna pay their salaries during the shutdown. But they denied you that shit. That makes sense. These the motherfuckers that yo. Here's my fucking positive perspective on this shit, man. I gotta speak on this shit because at the end of the day, if I can't even say Uber drivers because they gonna get paid regardless because it's through an app. But if all the taxi drivers, matter of fact, I can't even say taxi drivers. Just if anybody that was a transportation person, whether it be washing the car, whether it be detailing the motherfucker, whether it be driving, all of that shit is a factor in service, especially when it comes to picking the person up and dropping the person off. Because that's all planes do. They pull up like a fucking Uber. They wait for y'all to get on. They pull off. And they take you somewhere else and they drop you the fuck off. But if you got to lay over all that shit, that's not even important. But that's their job. If you not paying motherfuckers, yo, if you not paying motherfuckers, I don't even know how to ask the question and answer it at the same time, but I'm going to say this. If you, hold on, let me light my shit, yo, because I really got to think about this motherfucking question that I'm about to ask, yo, because this shit is really fucking important. It don't even match like nothing. Even motherfuckers that work at McDonald's, you understand? If a motherfucker gotta get up every day, take a shower, their uniform could be fresh. They probably, you know what I mean, just do that bitch in the wash machine. They didn't wash clothes for the weekend. As soon as you walk in there, now you smell like fries. You smell like grease. You smell like fucking human burgers. You smell like all this type of shit. And you're not getting paid to do it? You just there? What the fuck? Let me ask motherfuckers out here in this world. Let me ask motherfuckers out here in the world, yo. If anybody fucking listening, and I couldn't even have the chat on right now because I ain't trying to overload my shit. Let me ask motherfuckers in the world a question. So, this is my question. This ain't no perspective. This is a motherfucking question from Dr. Swyberg. No medical doctorate. You understand? If a person rephrase. Yeah, because I really do need to ask this the right way. All right, if a person decides that you know what, we gonna have a shutdown for all of the main fast food chains because we need to do an investigation, but they still need to stay open and none of the workers can get paid. Y'all still have to continue on with y'all regular time. And once we figure it out, we'll decide if we gonna pay y'all what we owed y'all or not. The people that came to work, you think they gonna give a fuck about your food? You think some of them French fries ain't gonna come from out the floor? You think this shit ain't gonna be cold? You think them burgers ain't gonna be from yesterday? Like, motherfuckers do not be thinking, bruh. Like, nigga, I used to work at Wendy's, and I ain't taking nothing away from them, cause they shit wasn't never frozen. You know what I'm saying? Like, just how they say. Well, I don't know about now, but it wasn't never frozen. We had to, yeah, them shits was on the grill. And what I will say is, nigga, I'm an 80s baby, so I ate leftovers. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't a thing for me. I really didn't give a fuck. It's food. You gotta survive out here, right? I mean, that's the way the older people told us, nigga. You wanna survive, nigga? You ain't gotta buy something every fucking day. What the fuck you trying to buy a cheesesteak for every day? And you got food in the fridge, cans of soup. I mean, make a grilled cheese, make a sandwich, just some chips or something. You ain't gotta eat extravagant how you want, nigga. You ain't got it like that. Would you eat that food? Would you go to McDonald's knowing that these niggas not getting paid? So, if you willing to go to McDonald's knowing that these motherfuckers not getting paid like the TSA, why the fuck would you get on the plane? Why would you even go to the airport, yo? I'm not doing none of that shit. I ain't doing none of that. And it's a war going on. You might go somewhere and your ass might not even be able to come back. You might be stuck at the fucking airport. You done stayed somewhere for a whole week, enjoyed yourself, you and your family, and y'all not even paying attention on what's going on in the world. And even if y'all could land, it could be a fucking Sunday. Y'all there from Sunday to Sunday. Well, from Sunday to Saturday or Friday, whatever. Nigga, by Wednesday, oh shit, all hell done broke loose. All of the airports are shut down. What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna sleep in the airport? Shit ain't right around here, man. Shit ain't right around here, man. But anyway, next topic, yo. This nigga wanted to pay everybody. Yo, that's how you keep motherfuckers happy, yo. Motherfucker be like, yo, you know what? I hate this fucking job, but it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that fucking bad, man. It ain't that bad. Shit, Elon came through for us, even though he probably about to. I'm not gonna say that. All right, now I found something else. I mean, this on a whole completely different note. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that, be thinking. I don't know if there's any truth to this shit, but I mean, it sounds interesting enough. At least for me. Sound interesting enough. And I was just wondering if this shit was true. Because that shit sound kind of like makes sense for real. But you gotta take everything on the internet with a grain of salt. Can't play with it. Can't make it seem like it's true just because it's on the internet. All right, so they talking about these the copper pipes that motherfuckers be having in the crib. Well, used to have because now all that shit is based off of plastic. Like copper pipes used to bust if you ain't run your water a little bit. Just turn your shit on. Just let a couple drops come out, just to let the water flow. Then then the fucking pipes they expand and all that shit. Then next you know your whole fucking basement flooded with water. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Ever wonder why the look of our homes has changed so much over the last century? The Great Transition. We've watched copper pipes slowly vanish from new builds, replaced by cheaper, easier to install plastics. But in moving away from metal, we might have accidentally left behind some of the most beneficial properties of the traditional home construction. The standard 1900s, a century ago, copper wasn't a luxury, it was the standard. It was built to last for generations, turning every home into a conductivity environment that felt more grounded and solid than the synthetic builds of today. When water travels through copper, a natural process of ionic exchange occurs. Tiny electrically charged copper ions are released into the water, essentially structuring it and giving it a unique mineral profile that you can't get from plastic, fueling the body. Our nervous system our nervous systems are fundamentally electrical. Since copper is one of the most best conductors, drinking water infused with its ions helps maintain the vital electrical potential of our cells, supporting our body's natural bioelectric currents. The master mineral, often called a spark plug for human health, copper is an essential cofactor of thousands of enz- enzymatic reactions. It plays a starring role in everything from collagen production to cell regeneration, making it a king among minerals for keeping our internal systems running smoothly. What the fuck? Oh, copper is a powerhouse of antimicro. Oh shit! Antimicrobial action through the oligodinic effect. It naturally neutralizes bacteria and pathogens on contact. It's the original chemical free water purifier. ensuring the water reaching your glass is as clean as nature intended. Yeah, there's some shit I ain't even know. There's one more little shit. The ultimate frequency shield. Because copper is a premier conductive barrier, a house full of it acts as a natural shield. It reflects and absorbs electromagnetic radiation, creating a partial Faraday cage effect that helps dampen the constant hum of external frequencies and radio interference. And it also says this is not intended for like as medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. This is all like some shit that they was trying to figure out back in the day, if that makes sense. I mean, well, I don't know, like, yeah, this is facts. Nobody never said it was facts, but I just like to go through this shit, man. 'Cause that shit, I thought they was gonna say because niggas was stealing the pipes. Niggas been stealing pipes from the fucking from all the vacant homes for a minute. That's why I thought they was talking about that shit, right? I thought they was talking about niggas about to steal the pipes out the crib. Like, yeah, nigga, yeah, this is why they was so essential because they cost this amount if you take them to the, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bruh? Y'all niggas done fucked up. Niggas be stealing cop all the shit. Alright, on to the next one. I'm gonna try hurry up and get this done, yo, cause I swear, as soon as I start talking about some other shit, YouTube be trying to get me the fuck out of here. I'm already on here for 30 minutes. Alright. Um let's see. Yeah, this nigga, man, this nigga convicted of murdering a teen in Detroit. They found this nigga dead in his cell. At the end of the day, it is what it is, bruh. You ain't supposed to be out here fucking doing no goofy shit to no kids, yo. Nah, yo, I don't wish death on nobody, yo, but when you heard kids, yo, that's what the fuck you get, nigga. Straight up. Straight up, yo. When you be out here fucking doing whatever you doing to kids, bro, you deserve that shit, nigga. Whatever the fuck you did, nigga. Ain't no rest in peace for that shit, bitch ass nigga. Cause you already knew as soon as you got that. That's why your face look like that on the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? On the mug, say like, oh shit, these niggas about to kill me, nigga. You should have thought about that shit before you did what the fuck you did, bruh. The fuck out of here, nigga. If you did it, nigga, you did it. You deserve whatever the fuck you got. Unless they said you hung yourself, then yeah, nigga, you deserve what the fuck you got, nigga. It's better for you to do it than somebody, I mean, well, whatever. You already know. The people know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. You on some goofy shit. Whatever happened to you, bruh. Whatever happened to you, my nigga. Whatever happened to you, that's why the fuck it happened to you. Cause you don't know how to fucking be a grown ass man out here in society. Niggas wanna play games and shit. No. Nope. That's what the fuck's gonna happen. Stupid ass nigga. Matter of fact, let me read a little bit of this shit real quick, man, for the people. Jarvis Butts. That's a crazy ass name to have. The man convicted of murdering Detroit teen Naziah Harris has been found deceased in the Michigan Department of Corrections facilities. The facility confirmed that he was found Thursday morning. The staff reportedly tried life-saving measures before he was announced deceased. His death is being reported as a suicide. How, Sway? How was it reported as a suicide? How was it reported as a suicide, bruh? Oh, shit. He murdered hers after finding out she was reportedly pregnant with his child. You dirtbag, dumb, dirty nigga. You deserve what the fuck you got, nigga. Straight up. The fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with your bitch ass. That's what you get, nigga. And then they gonna say it was a suicide. It was a suicide. He was in there by himself. I mean, if that is the case, yeah, he better off that way. He better off that way. Because somebody was going to get with your motherfucking ass. And niggas probably told him, like, nigga, you did what? And you did what? Yo, motherfuckers don't be understanding, yo. When you do fucked up shit to kids, and motherfuckers got kids, and they see their kids on their visitation, sometimes they might not even see their children, yo. They want to get home to see their kids, and you out here doing disrespectful, diabolical shit to children, nigga, you got to go. And if you ain't gonna go, it's only gonna be a matter of time for niggas get you, so you might as well get yourself. Bottom line, yo. Get your fucking self, yo. Cause you ain't gonna make it, yo. It just, yo, that shit almost like a nigga, yo. It's almost like a nigga that I don't even want to speak. It's almost like a nigga that rat and then he come home. And then niggas, you know what I'm saying? This nigga got locked up a fucking 24 hours ago. And then next thing you know, he's sitting home. He walking around the corner. Everybody else standing outside, sitting on the stoop, whatever. Or niggas could be in the house playing the game. I don't fucking know. Any scenario. And this nigga just pops up. But you know he got locked up yesterday for some bullshit. Nigga might have had the, you know what I mean? The, you know what I mean, on him. I mean, nigga could have had a couple charges, whatever. And he home? That should go from niggas sitting back playing the game to, nigga, fuck that. I don't even give a fuck if I'm playing, you know what I mean, online. Pause this shit, nigga. Straight up. Fuck out of here. Where the fuck you come from? How the fuck you get home like that? Because that shit don't work for me like that. I don't work for nobody that's sitting in this room like that. How the fuck you do that? Oh. So they took you to Atmos, huh, bitch? You got the chips and the soda and shit, huh? So the police coming, huh, bitch? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, these days, nigga, man. Yeah, so fuck that nigga. Like I said, man, you out here fucking around doing little diabolical shit to fucking little kids and shit. And then from what this say, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said she was pregnant, but there were no. Oh shit! But her remains have not been found. Oh shit! This nigga wildin'. Hold up.
35 and 60 years in prison for the second-degree murder charge in the Naziah Harris case, but one of her biggest advocates says closure will only come once she knows what truly happened to her body.
I don't think the full relief will get there until we actually have her.
Investigators found the clothes and shoes Naziah was last seen wearing during a River Rouge search near 7 Mile in Berg shortly after she went missing back in January of 2024. However, they have still yet to find her body.
I'm happy that he is finally willing to able to tell where she is. I'm also very happy that the rest of the victims that he has victimized are also getting justice.
Butts pled guilty to sex crimes against 4 other minors, all younger than 13 when they happened. Jarvis Butts agreed to a sentence between 35 and 60 years in prison for the second-degree murder charge. Guilty to sex crimes against 4 other.
Boy, you got to go, bro. I'm glad.
In the Naziah Harris
If
murder
you
case
did
has
do that
ruled
shit to
there
yourself.
is probable cause for the defendant Jarvis Butts to head to trial.
We may never know what happened, but from what I heard today and over the last 4 or 5 days, it appears he intended to perform what he thought was a do-it-yourself abortion on Naziah. It went south, and instead of seeking medical attention for her, he intentionally killed her and tried his best to cover it up. As much as I want her to be alive today, there is at least probable cause to show and believe that she is dead and that she was murdered by Jarvis Butts.
Defendant Jarvis Butts was accused of killing his girlfriend's 13-year-old niece after prosecutors say he learned that she was pregnant with his child. And of course, we're going to continue to update you on any new developments coming out of that case.
In the Naziah Harris murder case has
Fucking
ruled there is
horrible,
probable cause
bro.
for the defendant Jarvis Butts to head.
What the fuck, yo? That was your girlfriend? Man, nigga, you gotta go, bruh. Yeah, I'm glad you. If you did that to yourself, yo, good job, sir. Because you already know what the fuck was about to happen to your bitch ass. You was going down, my nigga. Straight up. Straight up. You probably wasn't even welcome in the cafeteria, none of that shit. Oh, bitch ass nigga, man. That shit was eating at your fucking soul, nigga. When you do shit like that, that shit eat at your soul. And your soul gonna tell you, yo, get rid of yourself. Put yourself in the trash, you bitch ass nigga. You soulless motherfucker, yo. Yeah. Let me get the fuck out of this topic, bro. Yeah, we gonna get up out of there. We getting up out of there. If you still alive, like and subscribe to this shit, man. Real shit. On to the next one. What time is it? Alright, yeah. Now this shit was crazy. In Bangladesh, yo, a motherfucking bus had fell in the Padma River at the ferry, slammed into the loading dock while the bus was boarding. 40, 50 passengers on board. The bus sank nearly 30 feet. Rescue teams took over 6 hours before the recovery of the vessel and was able to lift the bus from the water. 18 bodies have been recovered so far, including 10 women, 2 children. I guess it's one of them busy ass terminals or some shit, man. That's fucked up for them people. I ain't even gonna stunt. That shit's kind of fucking. That's some fucked up shit right there, man. That's some fucked up shit. Hold up. I'm gonna run it back. Oh shit. damn, that whole shit went in there, G. Oh shit, bruh. I didn't know that shit went in there like that, bruh. Holy shit, yo. I need to cut this shit down a little bit. God damn. Where the fuck she... Bruh. Hey, yo, YouTube, please don't, I mean, for this shit, bruh. That shit is fucked up. That shit is fucked up, bruh. That shit is horrible right there, bruh. Hold the fuck up. Man. Like, they pushed him off the fucking... There ain't no fucking AI, yo. Hell no. You can see the fucking air pushing out through the... Come on, yo. Wow. Bruh. Yeah, ain't nobody laughing, ain't nobody playing. I'm about to cut this shit the fuck off, man, cause I don't want nobody. TP on that bullshit, man. Yeah, RIP to them people that was on that motherfucker, man. Real shit. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Yeah, I ain't laughing about that, man. That shit is fucking horrible. I had another little situation and shit, right? Because I thought this shit was crazy, right? Now, me personally, when when I had got married and shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the courthouse to go get your get your marriage certificate and shit, right? So the first question they asked was, is y'all related to each other? And that shit would not even fucking be possible, because I would never even be in a relationship with nobody that was from my city, for real. We gotta do all the math. Real shit. Like, I wouldn't even, my family is too big. You know what I'm saying? I be going to events and motherfuckers be like, damn, I didn't even know that was your... I mean, they'd tell my mother, I didn't even know that was your son. How the fuck that sound? That's how much family I got. So I wouldn't even be fucking with nobody in my state. All right, when I was younger, let's say teenage years, all right, because I know everybody. But once everybody else that's being born at the time, and then they get a little older, now they fucking, and they got kids, and you don't know all these people because your cousins is fucking and they kids is fucking and all this shit. No, fuck no. I'm not fucking with nobody in the nowhere. You understand? Even if I was a single man out here, I'm not fucking none of y'all bitches. You say you from what? Nah. I'm good. You have a good one, sweetheart. And I say all that to say, because some motherfuckers, and I ain't saying no names, you know what I'm saying? You know what them bitch ass motherfuckers out there is, and they do what they do, and they think that shit cool. But I found this video, you know what I mean? And these motherfuckers on the same shit. So shorty, let's just try this shit out real quick, man. Fuck all the dumb shit.
Okay, Okay, so we are cousins. Okay, but listen, because y'all was in my comment section.
She gonna tell the internet.
Y'all was in my comment section over and over again. Y'all kept saying, we look alike. Is that your daughter? Is that your sister? Is that your cousin? They look weirdly alike. All this. So I did the DNA test. And I just started asking questions. I was asking, it's not that bad. I really don't care.
Talia, we got a whole damn child, Talia.
At the end of the day, we already, it's all right. Because listen, at the end of the day,
It's all right. What the
so
fuck,
regardless,
bitch?
cousin,
I don't give a fuck.
That's not all right.
cousin,
Dreka and Kevin Gates was third and fourth cousins.
you know, cousins is such a blurred word. So I guess y'all was right, but that doesn't change anything.
We know y'all finna bash us on this internet.
We're still here. We're still doing our thing. Just mind your business. MYB, mind your business. Okay, so we are cousins.
Run it
Okay,
back,
but
please.
listen, Because
Please.
y'all was in my comment section.
She gonna tell the internet.
Y'all was in my comment section over and over again. Y'all kept saying, we look alike. Is that your daughter? Is that your sister? Is that your cousin? They look weirdly alike. All this. So I did the DNA test. And I just started asking questions. I was asking, it's not that bad. I really don't care.
Talia, we got a whole damn child, Talia.
At the end of the day, we already, it's all right. Because listen, at the end of the day, we already been at this. So regardless, cousin.
I don't give a fuck.
Cousin.
Dreka and Kevin Gates was third and fourth cousins.
You know, cousins is such a
third,
blurred
fourth
word.
cousins.
So I guess y'all was right, but that doesn't change anything.
Yo,
We're
these
still
niggas
here.
out here, these fuck.
We're still here. We're still doing our thing.
Yeah.
Just mind your business. Mind your business. MYB. Mind your business. Okay, so we are cousins. Okay, but listen.
My positive perspective on that is y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Y'all some dirty ass, nasty ass motherfuckers. Now, I'ma go ahead and hit you with the reason of the doubt. And I still don't agree with the shit. You understand? Fuck all that. Cause this is why I say, nigga, I wasn't fucking with no, it was a lot, but it was very, very, very few, and I had enough people around me to know, like, nigga, that's not your family member. You understand what I'm saying? So once I got out of that sirs whole phase like that, for real, yeah. Ain't not no female that I fuck with is even gonna be from Baltimore, not even be from Maryland. Real shit. I put that on my life, nigga. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Nope. Nobody knows this bitch. And I don't know the bitch neither, but she not my cousin. Oh, fuck, yo. Niggas out here be fucking their cousins, yo. That shit's gonna be as funny. These old dumbass niggas be out here talking about they gangster be fucking their cousins, nigga. You fucking goofball ass niggas, man. Yeah, that's what's up, yo. Yeah. Niggas play tough in the streets and shit. But really be on some niggas be on some West Virginia shit. You know that little that incest family and shit. Niggas be on that shit out here in these streets, man. I don't know. Fuck them niggas. Anyway, back to the next shit, man. Cause I really want to fucking say some shit, but I ain't even going. It ain't even worth it. You feel me? Fuck all that. I need my page. Oh, you know what? shit. This more important. Shout out to the Baltimore nonprofit, the B360. Shout out to them. For real. Like on some real grown man shit, man. Excuse me. Burping and shit. So they donated, and I don't even know if this is facts, yo. I just seen it, and I hope it is facts for real, because that would definitely be like a real blessing for the Lord, for the youth. So they put up a $1 million grant for real to turn the dirt bike culture into like career skills. Basically, they just want to teach people how to rebuild, how to build. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually beneficial, yo. On some real shit. On some real shit, yo. That's definitely beneficial for the youth, yo. Cause it ain't even gotta be about you, motherfucking selling niggas illegal dirt bikes. Nigga can open their own fucking Pete Cycle. You know what I'm saying? Because they sell dirt bikes and all that shit too. Nigga can actually take that business and open their own shit. So it's not a thing that like, oh, keep these little niggas in the streets. Nah. It's gonna be a couple of them that might stay in the streets, but it's gonna be a lot of them little. Well, let me say it like this: it's gonna be a lot of them little niggas that still gonna try to keep it street, try to have the underground little. You know what I'm saying? I can fix your bike, nigga. Just pull up to the shop. Them niggas gonna fuck, but the niggas that actually take that shit serious and can figure out like how to make that legal transition. They gonna be the niggas that's actually gonna motherfucking start a Yo cycle. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Yo cycle world. Swineberg cycle world. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So shout out to that, yo. Real shit. B360. Yeah. Yo, I wish the best for all of them, yo. Whoever doing whatever they doing, yo, I really do wish the best for that shit. That's definitely a good look right there. Definitely a good look. What the fuck? Let me see. Yeah, man. RIP to the motherfuckers on that bus, yo. Once again, yo, I just was looking back at that shit like, God damn, yo, them niggas just was riding the bus, yo. Just man, well, you know what I mean? You riding the bus down the hall, man, shit. Somebody hit you, you know what I mean? Hit the bus. It was some bullshit. Like, what the fuck, yo? Ain't nobody want to go out like that. Shit, I got one for you. This goofy ass nigga right here, right? This nigga decides he wants to drive to court on a Zoom, but his license suspended. I don't get it. I don't need. That's one of them things that don't make sense to me. How the fuck do you you can't drive. Even if you drive to court, to the courthouse. I drive to a courthouse. I don't give a fuck. Cause I tell, look, nigga, the keys is in the car. The car unlocked. It's right there. Blip, 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 blip. The thing right there in the blip, 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 blip. You know what I'm saying? All that. Go get all that shit. It's in the car, nigga. or matter of fact, just come pick me up, drop me off at the courthouse, and if you can, come back and get me. I mean, I'll go ahead and break bread with you. But I be goddamn if I'm gonna be a dumbass nigga and think that I'm gonna get in the fucking car. And just like how I'm sitting here talking to y'all, if I was doing a live in my car and I'm driving, you gonna be able to see that the fucking it's lights going past and the clouds and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, behind me or wherever the fuck I'm at. You gonna be able to see the shit change other than me changing cameras and shit. You know what I mean? Man, look at this dumb goofy ass nigga, man. That's dumb ass nigga, man. I hate stupid ass nigga. For real. Cause yeah, yo and then I guess you'll want his sympathy and shit, cause he like, oh well, you know, I'm on my way to I'm just pulling them at the doctor's office. Bitch, don't give a fuck about that.
Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
That is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter.
Damn.
Defendant has turned himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today.
Damn.
Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Damn. Smashed his ass.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
Court calls the case. People versus Maya Isom. Mr.
Damn,
Harris,
G.
are you driving?
Are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually.
Yo, that shit old too, I think. But fuck that, yo. You can't be out here playing games with these motherfucking judges and shit, man. You go in there, you know what I'm saying? You do what you supposed to do. You know what I mean? This nigga got on a t-shirt. At least if he was buttoned up and shit or something, I don't know, yo. I mean, I don't go to court on no goofy shit. I mean, keep you a good Jewish lawyer. Go on that bitch. And ain't no disrespect in no religions, cause nigga, I ain't no Muslim or nothing, but I own a couple bow ties. You understand? Straight up. And I own them just for a reason. It ain't the fake perk, none of that, like, you know what I'm saying, fake be nobody. Nigga, I own a whole bunch of ties too. Straight up. Nigga. Good Jewish lawyer, nice tie, nigga, you gonna get the fuck out of there as long as you ain't did no super goofy shit. You could ask all about Jewish lawyers, nigga. And I paid them on top. The fuck out of here. Fuck bro. Man. This nigga out here playing games. Nigga, you think you gonna sit and you black and he like, wait a minute, is you driving? Like, you ain't even think to be like, you know what, sir? Listen, man. I really had to get to this appointment. I apologize. Couldn't nobody take me. I ain't had no money for no Uber, no none of that shit. Whatever. Please, just. I'm pulling over right now. I park the car and I call somebody to come get me, and I call you when I get in a car after I get from this doctor's appointment. I'd have did whatever the fuck I had to do to get the fuck out of there. He ain't want to do none of that shit. He's like, nah, hold on, nigga. let me and the judge looked at him like, matter of fact, no murk. He'll say, no bail. Bring your ass down here by 6 o'clock, nigga, or we coming to get you. We're coming to get you, motherfucker. You want to be driving? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah. You really want to disrespect the game, huh, nigga? I got you, bitch. I give you your freedom, bitch. And I can take it away, you stupid, simple-minded motherfucker. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Shit. I don't even know. Man. Yo. I can't even stunt, yo. I think I'm gonna have to end it with this one. But this is the funniest shit. Whoever this nigga is that did this shit, this nigga is the funniest nigga on earth, yo. This some funny ass AI shit right here, yo. I can't even stunt, yo. Real shit. Real shit, yo.
Picking your women off of looks, all right? Everybody look good in 2022. All these women running and getting their body done. Everybody's running around with a brand new body and some old pussy.
Why that nigga look
body
like
newer
that?
than a motherfucker. Pussy done took 12,648 dicks. They done fucked the lining out that leather jacket. That's like having a Ferrari with cloth seats, nigga. No, that's like having a vacuum with no bag on it.
Yeah, that's wild out.
It's picking your women off of looks, all right? Everybody look good in 2022. All these women running and getting their body done. Everybody's running around with a brand new body with some old pussy. Body newer than a motherfucker. Pussy done took 12,648 dicks. They done fucked the lining out that leather jacket. That's like having a Ferrari with cloth seats, nigga. No, that's like having a vacuum with no bag on it.
Hey yo, I hate the fucking internet sometimes, bruh. Oh my god, yo, that shit be disrespectful as fuck, yo. Alright, hold on. What the fuck time is it? Alright, yeah, I'm about to get the fuck off of here, man. Let me see, real quick. One more again, yo. That nigga face just look crazy as a motherfucker, yo. And I don't know. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. Let me see. See, I feel like if I put that shit, the motherfucking people's gonna try. Be like, no. Nigga, you was talking too much real shit. And we tired of your shit. We tired of your shit, sir. That's how they be doing a nigga for real. Let me see. All right. Excuse me. My motherfucking bad. But this one is important. This, out of everything, this the most motherfucking important shit. Cause I can bring this back to yesterday's shit. You understand what the fuck I'm saying, man? You understand what the fuck I'm saying, man? This fucking Kentucky family declined $26 million to sell a farmland for an AI data center. $26 million, yo. And when I show motherfucking this video, and I only gotta talk about it because I just want motherfuckers to observe the video before I show you the video. You know what I'm saying? Look how many motherfucking cows they got. It ain't 1,000. They probably got like maybe 20, if 20, I didn't even see 20 cows. I'm just giving them the fucking reason of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? They probably done sold half of them bitches. Whatever. Old ass mother, all that shit. 26 million. A motherfucker ain't gonna sell a property for 26 million. The mother said she gonna die on that fucking land, bruh. And I respect it. Real shit. Shout out to them ahead of time before I even show y'all the fucking video, yo. And we gonna end it on that one.
Stay and hold and feed a nation. 26 million doesn't mean anything.
Some people might find it hard to understand how Delcia Bear can turn away a $26 million offer to buy some of her land until you spend a little time with her walking the dirt road she grew up on and in the house her daddy built.
My grandfather and great-grandfather and a whole bunch of family has all lived here for years, paid taxes on it, fed a nation off of it, even raised wheat through the Depression and kept bread lines up in the United States of America when people didn't have anything else.
Delcia is one of dozens of landowners approached by an anonymous buyer, one of the major players in artificial intelligence, likely Google or Meta or Amazon, to purchase their land. The market value for land in Mason County is about $6,000 an acre. The realtor that came to her door last April offered her and her mother about 10 times that.
They call us old stupid farmers, but we're not. We know whenever our food is disappearing, our lands are disappearing, and we don't have any water. And poison, we know we've had it.
Delcia's mom, Ida Huddleston, is now 82 years old. She says she does not need the money or the hassle. She was born on this land, and she plans to die here, and she certainly does not trust the promises made by the AI companies or the people who want them to build here.
So what do you say to the people who are in town that say, hey, this is going to bring jobs, this is going to bring economic prosperity?
I say they're a liar and the truth ain't in them, is what I say. It's a scam.
For Delcia, scam or not, she says she's connected to her home like Scarlett O'Hara was in Gone with the Wind.
As long as she was attached to that land, her spirit never would die. And that's the exact same thing for me right here. As long as I'm on this land, as long as it's feeding me, as long as it's taking care of me, there's nothing that can destroy me if I've got this land. If it's my way, I'll stay and hold and feed a nation. 26 million doesn't mean anything.
Some people might.
Bruh. That's fire. Now, I'ma clap it up. I'ma clap it up. I'ma clap it up. You feel me? I'ma clap it up. Definitely gonna clap it up to them. I know they probably racist as a motherfucker. They probably is, yo. And I ain't, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably grew up in a time when, whatever was, whatever. That's a lot of fucking land. You know what I'm saying? That they obtained. And they want that shit. Man, look. Y'all can be racist on y'all own land. But like I said, you ain't seen a whole bunch of cows off that bitch though, did you? Probably seen about maybe 20, if that. Maybe 20, including like all of the screenshots when you seen them walking down past and all that shit. They probably was the same fucking cows, bruh. Real shit. But I respect them for however the fuck they want to carry it. They like, motherfucker, we gonna die on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? My father built this motherfucking house, and y'all not just gonna take it away and put some fancy slick shit up. And y'all lying to us, talent, cause nigga, yo, them contracts are so fucking diabolical. And even though Shorty mother probably is a racist, or I'm not trying to say she is, but I'm just saying, if you've been living in that one specific spot for that long and you living by them fucking morals and codes, and them people that built that property, they probably felt the way that I'm telling, like speaking on right now and shit. At least she got her fucking right mind, though. For real, for real. Because the way she was sitting back talking to yo, like, yeah, nah, she understand what the fuck y'all trying to do. And you see, probably the fucking cameraman, well, nigga, the motherfucking nigga that did the fucking report, he was white. How much you want to bet the motherfucking cameraman was white too? Probably what, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that on their property. None of that. None of that shit. And then you gotta think again, yo. All that fucking property, bro. What you think up underneath that shit? That's the real truth. If motherfuckers really want to think about it, that's the motherfucking real truth. What's up underneath that motherfucking soil? If y'all was able to do all that shit through the depression and all that shit, all right, that's fine. What's up under that soil? That might be some Beverly Hillbilly shit. You never know. They might fuck around, strike oil up underneath that motherfucker. Even though that shit was a TV show, it ain't that fucking far-fetched. Because half of the shit you see on the fucking TV shows and on movies, that shit be actually true already. Motherfuckers just look at it like it's just a movie on some goofy shit. You feel me? I think that's about the, yeah. Shout out to they racist ass. For real, for real. Because I think that's some racist ass shit. But I ain't. Oh, nigga. You know what? Yeah, yo. I'm going to leave you with this one, yo. Because I don't understand what the fuck going on.
Sparking outrage for some parents in a Utah school district. That game, 5 nights at Epstein's. Our Jake White spoke with a concerned parent who wants schools now to get involved.
On Wednesday, parents took to social media asking fellow parents in the Kearns community if they've ever heard of a disturbing video game that her son admitted to playing at school on the laptop that the Granite School District provides. The game?
I think it's disgusting.
5 Nights on Epstein's Island that can be played on several websites for free, inspired by the popular video game 5 Nights at Freddy's. But in this version, you're on Epstein Island with the goal of surviving 5 nights without being killed by not only late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, but other notable figures found in the Epstein files.
Shit
Not
is
only
horrible.
that, these photos you see here during the game might look a little familiar. That's because these are actual photos of the inside of Epstein's Virgin Island home on Little St. James, released by the DOJ. Michelle Martinez says her child has played the game and is devastated. Her child now knows something as horrific as Jeffrey Epstein's crimes.
I was upset at the fact that he knew anything about Epstein.
And says her son's school in the Granite School District needs to work on what sites can be accessed on school computers.
Remove computers completely or spend the money and upgrade their technology to prevent these kids from being able to have access to games on their computers.
Granite School District is not the only school district facing this issue, as the game's popularity has spread to schools across the country. With free VPNs and proxies available on school computers, blocking access to certain websites on school computers turns into an almost impossible task, leaving parents across the country demanding tighter internet security at their local schools, ensuring their children are never exposed to disturbing games like this one, especially in their local schools. The Granite School District releasing a statement about the game, saying Granite School District is aware of a national trend involving students who are reportedly able to access an inappropriate online game during school hours. In February, Granite received a concern about this game from one parent, and the district was able to block the website at that time. Since then, the district is aware of only one additional concern specific to our schools that was shared on social media in that instance. The district does not believe this game is being widely accessed in our schools. Regardless, we are committed to ensuring appropriate internet use in our schools, and we have a variety of safeguards in place. Reporting with ABC4 News, I'm Jake White.
Startling gaming trend with children sparking.
What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck is going on in the world, sir? Man. That's gonna be another episode of the Positive Perspective Podcast, man. I'm your host, Dr. Swanberg, no medical doctorate. Shout out to the O's for the game day opening win. Hold on, let me make sure them niggas win one more time before I be on some goofy shit. Yeah, there you go. They definitely. Shout out to the. Oh shit. Remember, yo, streets real out there, man. But your mindset, your mind frame, you can control that shit. What the fuck is that? That look crazy as fuck right there. Bruh. I don't know. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Keep your head up, man. Keep your game tight, your heart solid, man. Stay sharp. Stay mindful. Stay focused and stay the fuck out the way. Till next time. We out.